tie, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes.
No.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Cole Sturgeon. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
In now, Josh Ockamy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Sturgeon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Henderson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sale gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to holding the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Ready now, Jansen Whitty. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jansen Whitty.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Tate Matheny stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Scooped up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Gary Carter. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matheny has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Boomers lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Cesar Puello next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ricky.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Boomers are on top, 1-0. Digging in, Cole Sturgeon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Cole Sturgeon.
Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Josh Ockamy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Ockamy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Jansen Whitty. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that one is gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Digging in, Eddie Murray will come on as a pinch hitter.
Eddie Murray.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate, Robin Yount. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Sturgeon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Sale sets. Here it comes. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Boomers are out in front here, 2-0. Eddie Murray will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Tate Matheny.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jonathan
Arauz will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's a lead for the expansion era, 2-0. Standing in, Nolan Ryan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
Ryan Sandberg will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. None out, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Whitty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now batting, Chris Sale. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cesar Puello.
Ready for another shot now, Cesar Puello. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up now, Cole Sturgeon. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Ackerman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that?
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in, Jansen Whitty. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Robbie Yount. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tate Matheny.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Jonathan Arauz. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 13, Juan Centeno.
At the plate now, Juan Centeno. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Boomers are on top 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Colin McHugh will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Zue Lin is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. Last time through was a base hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matheny is right there, 1 down. It's a bullpen game for them now, as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Left fielder is on the move. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matheny is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now, as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Zue Lin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Junior's there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 2-0 finish today. The expansion era took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nolan Ryan takes home the win. Chris Sale pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark.